Now we're going to go into the somewhat mysterious but extremely important WordPress dashboard. What I really want to do is go into plugins, widgets, and menus. But you get to all of those very important items through the WordPress dashboard. And I think that the dashboard is somewhat confusing. But you have to remember that WordPress is free. There are developers all around the world. And it's not like some people like Adobe or whoever, they get 3 people together and decide, well, this will go here, this will go there. Well, I guess they do, but anyway, I find it confusing. But going to no matter what theme you have, the dashboard is always a very important starting point in WordPress. So let's go in and take a peek around, and I specifically want to share with you how to get to your menu items, to your widgets and plugins, and share with you a couple of other important things about WordPress and using the dashboard. So here we go. This is one of my sites, buildageek.com/members. And the dashboard, I look up here and I never do anything up here. Edit your front page, view your site, okay, whatever. You'll see the name of your site. I have it cut off up here, but you'll see the name of your site. You can click here to visit the site, edit the site. You can come up here to click a new post, media page, whatever. Now, a Jetpack comes with WordPress. It's like 50 different widgets. We'll go into the widget section. But let's jump down to something that you're going to find in every installation of WordPress, and the very important things. To create a new post or a new page, you're going to do that right here. Add new, post, add new. And we will cover posts and pages in depth in another title. The appearance panel. This is very important. The appearance panel is where you can click and see all of the themes that you've downloaded into your WordPress environment and actually click and use the themes. It's really cool. If you've updated like 5 themes, you can click on one, go from one to the other, and change the whole look of your website in literally 1 second. It's not always the way you want it to turn out as you go from those various configurations, but yes, you can do it. So here are your themes. This is where you find your widgets. You click here, you can see all of your widgets that you have access to given the theme that you're using. Menus. You can have many different menus that you can use and put in different places in the land of WordPress. What options do the various themes have? And this is going to change from theme to theme to theme. This is not a standard item. It should always appear, but it is not standard what's going to happen when you click this thingy right here. The header option is of extreme importance because in almost every theme I've seen, this is where you're going to put your logo, a header image, and each theme deals with that option a little bit different. Also, sometimes the background and the header, sometimes depending on how you plan it, kind of artistically work together, but all of those options are found right here under appearance. Also, plugins. To see all of the plugins that you have installed, you can click here, you'll see the plugins, you can activate, deactivate, even download or search for plugins by clicking here. Settings. Let me show you one thing under settings that is very important, because I don't see you doing a whole video on it, but permalinks. Who would think that this is important? Settings, permalinks. This is of extreme importance. If I click permalinks, no matter what theme you download and decide to use, when you add it, by default, every page or post that you make is going to have a name like $P=123x95ZZ2. Now, if you're a hot dog manufacturer and it says hot dog maker 1961, well, instead it's going to say P12895566, which once you get 300 pages, that's very confusing if each page is using that naming convention. So what you do is you come in here, you don't click default is already selected, so you click post name. And post name also refers to pages and their names. So then when you create a new page, create a new post, and you call it hot dogs model number 895, well, instead of P12389847, it's going to say hot dog manufacturer, just like that in English, which is very good for your search engine optimization also. Now, down here, I've got some stuff you might not see. I used Yoast SEO. That's a plugin. So since that's installed, I have various options here. I use Wishlist Member, a subscription service, so it gives me various options. So when you start downloading themes and plugins, you'll see different options available over here and maybe some menu items in your dashboard to manipulate those options. Now, so I think what's important here is your post, pages, appearance. That's the big one. Settings, permalinks, and then any options that are available due to plugins and widgets. Oh, I hope I did say that widgets are in the appearance panel.